YouTube, I'm here today to do a book review. This is kind of a different video than what I normally do. This is actually my first book review, so I may be incredibly bad at it, but I don't care, I'm doing it anyways. It's happening. This book review is going to be of the book Mystical, The Deadly Truth by Michael Weekly. I received this book for free. I was on Instagram and I saw the author Michael Weekly post on his Instagram, asking if anybody would like to receive a copy of this, and it was supposed to be like an ebook to do a review, and I was like, sure, that sounds like fun. I like reading. I'll do it. So I sent him a message, and then I had to fill out a little survey thing, and then it said, if they pick you, they'll let you know. And I was like, okay. Didn't think anything else of it, but luckily they actually did pick me out, and they decided to send me, of course, a physical copy, as you see here, which is totally great since I do a YouTube channel, so having a physical copy makes it so much easier to show you guys, the cover and everything. This is the back of the book. So it makes it a lot easier to talk about the book visually. But I'm going to go ahead and read what the book is about on the back, and then I'll let you guys know kind of how I feel about the book, or felt about the book. Past tense. Anyways. Okay, it starts off. When Eliza Rose found out she was a witch, she thought she'd be casting spells. However, it turns out Eliza is on her way to becoming a mystical assassin, but first she has to start college with her best friend, Dawn Roberts, and her feline familiar, Jared. If you think college is stressful, try finding your best friend being seduced nearly to death by a venomous fairy. Something is horribly wrong, and Eliza must find out what it is. Knowing who's who in the mystical world can be a burden, or save her life. Murderous mermaids, seductive fairies, and manipulative elves are terrifying enough, but pure witches can become corrupt. And they're the most dangerous creatures of all. Eliza struggles to discover the source of this chaos, but is repeatedly attacked and saved by a shadowy figure. On a personal note, Eliza must learn whether corruption is beginning to claim her mother. Her strongest ally might be handsome, enigmatic Donovan, but he is hiding a shocking secret. Donovan wants nothing to do with this old gang, not after the things they'd made him do. But when he meets Eliza, he's both frustrated by her amateur skills and impressed by her emerging strength, and he feels compelled to help her grow into the assassin she's meant to be. Every answer has a price, and there are beings born to corrupt the pure. Eliza fights to master her skills before it's too late, while Donovan must determine whether Eliza can be saved, or if she must die to keep her out of the hands of those who would use her powers to reign over all of the mystical. This book actually started out a lot better than, a lot of books start out for me. I really hate books that start out really slow because they're really hard for me to get into. But this book actually starts out like the first couple pages to where I was already wanting to read more to find out what was really going on, which is really great. But this book does also leave a lot of things open for like a lot of questions. I was confused about a couple things, but overall I actually did enjoy the book. Even though I did receive the book for free, I did enjoy it. But I also enjoy, different types of magical and fantasy and mystical type of books. So, if that's not your genre, this may not be a book that you're going to like. But if it is your genre, this might be the book for you. I'm interested to see, where the series continues, and I'm hoping that the author, Michael Weekly, with the different throughout the series will explain more of the different characters and answer some of these questions that I have. I don't want to spoil anything, because if anybody wants to read this book, I don't want to spoil anything for you, because spoilers are not good. They kind of ruin things, so I'm not going to spoil anything. But overall, I would give this book 4 out of 5. And the reason for that is it kept me wanting to know more, so that kept me entertained with it and reading it. But at the same time, it still left me confused. So that's why I didn't get 5, and that's why, I got 4 instead of 3, if that makes sense. But anyways, check this book out. It is a great book. I suggest it for anybody who's into reading different types of magical things, and especially like it's a twist on magical things. Like you think of fairies, you think of like little dainty little, I don't know, like Tinkerbell or something, but it is not. They are evil little things. Mm. So, and there's also evil mermaids, which is crazy. I like mermaids, so makes me not like him as much. But anyways, this is a great series. I suggest it for anybody who likes magical things. And, you know, if you don't like magical things, okay, you may not like the book, but I liked it, and this is why I am posting my review about it on here, so you guys can check it out if you guys are interested, or, you know, if this doesn't sound like a book you're interested in, then you just stop watching the video, and then that's it. But anyways, this video is incredibly awkward because this is my first book review, and I don't really know how to really do this, so I'm winging it, and it's happening, and yes, this book is great. That concludes my book review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will leave a link down below to Michael Weekly's Instagram, so you guys can check them out. He also posts a lot of, updates about his stuff on there. And I will also put a link down below for his book off of Amazon. You can get it on either ebook or you can get it physically. So, yeah, that's everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see everybody on the next video. Bye, YouTube.